all you through my music. Is you stupid? Don't make them have to call the come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no dude. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding a wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to Roof Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide.
Slow. She wanna go, I go. She wanna take my soul. I don't care if you want to so now. I don't like what you did that hurt. I don't care what you do anymore.
Slum party forever for life. Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀 거라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이기에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah. Party forever Party forever. Party forever. My party forever, ever. 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥안 없이도 잘만 놀잖아 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 밤 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다 대창하지만 모두가 불협합 yeah. Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever ever Party forever Party forever Party forever My party forever 춤춘 기분이 아닌데 그래도 예의상식 나는 적어내야 해 어쨌든 바쁜 시간을 내 나를 보러 와준 건데 나도 방금 나한테 인사했던 누구야 쟤는 모르는 애들이 와서 꼼수를 먹잖아 내일은 기분 좀 내려고 거리고 나왔는데 친구들인데 어디 간 거야 나 지금 모르고 빼도 나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 침묵의 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 또고 터들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause a not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat, I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
to the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so awesome. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like ain't 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a Wraith. I just bought a fan. I'll get in the back of the lag and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that gym for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take my boy, you drunk like a Cinco de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. In Canada. Been Cleveland back to Atlanta. Run through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a Wraith, yeah. I just bought it. Sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the. Put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so awesome. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. You look at the Pacers. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Rose in a two-guard. And for the Pacers, and it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now James. Pass to Baylor. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
James, left side. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Malone. Iguodala right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Up and in on the layup.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Baylor. Back to James. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Baylor. The rebound by Malone.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Detroit, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Rose against James. Here's Malone. Inside. O'Neal misses. O'Neal's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Into the lane. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rose outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Here's Baylor. James outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Malone. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Thomas. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh, pretty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When the guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Thomas. Check by James. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Detroit calls timeout.
Again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Rose outside. Pass to O'Neal. Top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Howard. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Iguodala. Here's Malone. The shot off that time. And And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Thomas. Comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Malone. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Gervin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Baylor. Shot clock at 6. The 3, James drains the triple. James has got 5 points.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
Here's Thomas. Here's O'Neal. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here is James. He's got 5.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And they'll keep possession.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Pass to Malone. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from James.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
The Pistons trailing. Here's O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Goes up on the wing. Gervin, no good. Rose against Howard. Oh, rejected by Howard. Pass to Baylor. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And the Pistons call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. Time. Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Thomas. Back to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Pass to Malone. Can they get it? No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Howard. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Now here's Iguodala. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The 3-ball. And it's Baylor missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Iguodala outside. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Baylor. Back to James. Here's Gervin. Here's Baylor. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Baylor. From deep three-point range. They get it again.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 10. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Iguodala with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Malone. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 6.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. Has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
So it's the Pacers now. 8-point game. Back to James. Pass to Malone. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Baylor.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Looking to get back on track. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. Here's O'Neal. Back to Iguodala. Rebounded by Gervin. Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Baylor missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Iguodala. Clock at 6. James with a steal. Here's Baylor. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. And they're able to recover. Tries again. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Remains Indiana ball.
One minute left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
O'Neal inside. James is there. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Thomas following the bucket by the Pacers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And there's the lob.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
It's James on the wing. From 13, deflected. And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
There's your Pacers Youth Sports Team.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by James. And for the Pistons, they've got Derrick Rose. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gervin. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's O'Neal. From Embiid. And that's off the glass and in. O'Neal's got 8.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella O'Neal. Making it happen on the fast break.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Gervin. Inside. From 9 feet. The rebound by Malone. The Pistons trailing. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 11.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Iguodala. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Here's O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's O'Neal. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rose has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, he's an absolute blur. Derrick Rose, cat-like quickness.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Here's Baylor. 3-pointer, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Thomas misses. Indiana leading. Pass to Malone. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Rose outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He still scored.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Pistons.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here are your Indiana Pacers. The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Thomas. Rose outside. And here's Iguodala. To the paint. James with a steal. Here's Malone. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Rose outside. Pass to Thomas. Iguodala outside. The Pacers pull it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Malone can't get it to go. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Rose, the pass to Iguodala. Pass to Malone. Releases. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Yep, that one goes. Give him ace.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Rose outside. Pass to Malone. Some solid defense from James.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Detroit with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers. Now Iguodala. O'Neal, it's good on the putback. And it's the Pacers with the ball. James outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Here's Baylor. 11 points in the game. No good on the wing 3. Iguodala right side. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Here's Rose. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Rose has got 6 points.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
James outside. Here's Baylor, guarded by Rose. The shot by James, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely to the inside.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq. He keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Indiana shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Give it up for him. Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacemates. Your Indiana Pacemates are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Pass to Gervin. Now here's Howard. Here's Baylor. Tipped. Here's O'Neal. 14 points for him. Rose with it. Here's Thomas inside. O'Neal inside. The rebound by Malone.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Out to the right wing from the baseline. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for two. O'Neal's got 16 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
Indiana leading. Pass to Gervin. Here's Baylor. Here's Malone. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Baylor, that's good.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Now here's Rose. He's closely guarded. O'Neal inside, guarded by Howard. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over James. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Pass to Gervin. Good.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Pass to James. Here's Gervin. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. It's James on the wing. He's got 7. Here's Malone. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 10.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Malone. Give him 8. And again, the Pistons missing.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's Baylor. He's got 13. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Iguodala outside. Rose outside. Pass to O'Neal. To end the drought. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's got 18 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gervin. It's tipped. Pass to Rose for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. And here's James with 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And they've pushed the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. taking a look at the Pacers, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they could hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole other half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. So it's Detroit now. Trailing by 8. Rose outside. Iguodala with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Rose. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Rose in at the shooting guard.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
O'Neal inside. He's against Howard. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Check by James. No good off the back of the rim. To the middle. Here's Gervin. Rebound Detroit.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Malone. 12 points for him. Back to James. Pass to Baylor. 6 to shoot. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Pass to Thomas. Tries to break his ice. Rejected by James. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They get it back. Malone. And it's rejected. Here's Gervin. Here's Baylor. He's got 13. No good there. Off the double clutch. Here's Rose. And he can't get that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Baylor. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 on the shot clock. The Pacers again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Pass to Gervin. Over Iguodala. Goes back up. And the layup is good by James. James has got 9 points.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass. Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Here's O'Neal. Wow, way off on that one.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Deadly in the half court as well as out in the open court. Gervin is versatile and amazingly gifted.
Pass to Rose. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Indiana leading. Here's Baylor. 13 points in the game. Here's James. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 18. And too long on the shot.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Howard inside. He's against O'Neal. The shot by Howard, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here is James. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Iguodala. And the layup is good off the glass. Iguodala's got his second basket.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirt. For your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone. Let's get excited. Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Cloud.
Off the inbound. Gervin, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. They get the rebound. Thomas. And it's Iguodala off the drive. And again with the rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. And it's Baylor missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 12 points for him.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Here's Baylor. Back to James. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Clock at 2. From deep. And they recover it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Rose. It's Iguodala on the wing. Rose outside. Clock at 6. Left block shot on the way. Pacers with a rebound. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Gervin. Give him 8. Howard finds James. He gets it in there. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's James. O'Neal pulls it in. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Malone. That shot, no good. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now, here is James. And here's Howard. Here's Baylor, guarded by Rose. To the paint. Here's James. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's O'Neal. He's got 18. Pass to Thomas. And here's Iguodala. Here's O'Neal. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Gervin. James with the ball. Iguodala defending. From 17. James can't get that one to fall. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Rose. Here's Thomas. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Gervin. Give him 8. Count it. He's got 14. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Rose. After the basket by Indiana. And again, the Pistons missing. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Here's Baylor, guarded by Rose. Here's Baylor. He's got 13. Here's Gervin. Puts it up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Iguodala up top. Pass to Thomas. Here's Malone. Iguodala outside. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Is Gervin. Gervin. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. Fades away. Off target with the shot. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Pacers. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Pass to Baylor. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Howard to pass to James. Pure from three-point range. James has got 11 in the second half.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And for Detroit, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Baylor. Here's Gervin. And rejected. They recover it. James outside. And he's off from 17. The Pistons have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Check by James. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 20 points.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Baylor. Here's Gervin. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Indiana. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's Thomas. It's Iguodala on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Pass to James. Here's Baylor. Down low. Here's Howard. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's Thomas. Check by James. The turnaround, Jay. The rebound by Baylor.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Detroit, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is James. To the middle. Here's Rose. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Baylor. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Gervin. The shot no good. Iguodala with some nice D. Detroit shooting a rough 29% from the field here. The rebound by Baylor. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up and scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Rose. Iguodala outside. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Got a hand on it. Here's Gervin. Iguodala defending. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thomas. Over James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Here's Thomas. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Howard. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Baylor. Another shot. Howard's shot's good. And the Pacers lead by 17.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, Detroit's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Iguodala outside. Pass to Rose. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound. Ooh, Howard with a block.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Malone. And that one drops for him.
Malone, just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Iguodala up top. Pass to Thomas. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Baylor. Back to James. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Trying to get back on track. And they'll get another chance. James outside. Pass to Gervin. And he lobs it up for the rim. And it's James with the jam.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Here's Thomas. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tries to break his ice. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Pass to Baylor. Iguodala brings a double team. Here's Gervin. Here's James. It's good. James has got 28 points for the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Rose outside. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Here's Iguodala. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A. Anchoring the defense. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Gervin. He can't hit that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Rose. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Gervin. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Detroit calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Chelsea Robin, back to the hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers. Time for your Indiana Pacers, everyone. Let's get excited. They are excellent. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Here's Rose. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Here's Gervin. James outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. 4 on the clock. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Malone. Now, here's Howard. The fader. The rebound by Malone. To the middle. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Here's Baylor, guarded by Rose. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 21.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight. Notching a triple-double in style. He was a difference maker. And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
Back to James. And now the Pistons in transition. He stops. He pops. Iguodala's shot is good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Gervin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the inside, O'Neal. That shot missing. Howard with some nice D. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.